Hello, Broadway fans, and welcome to this week's edition of Weekly Roundup with your host, David Singletary. That's me for Broadway Spotted. Oh, I am Broadway Spotted. I mean, I'm not Broadway Spotted, but tweet us. Anyway, guys, let's talk about some news. Some news from last week that crept into this week, and I think it's on purpose. You remember Rebecca, the show that never was? Because, they said, oh, we're coming to Broadway. And we were like, really? And then they were like, we're not coming to Broadway because we don't have investors. And we were like, that makes sense. But then they said, oh, we have investors. And we were like, who's spending their money on this shit? And then we were right. Apparently those investors that, saved it, fictional. Don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining, Rebecca. I don't like that. About as fictional as your opening night. Goodbye, Rebecca. You are out. Auf Wiedersehen, as Heidi Klum would say. But you know who's not out is Meryl Streep of the Into the Woods movie. Oh, guys, I know a lot of Sondheim purists are going to hate it, and they're going to say they're going to ruin it, and they might. Honestly, they might. But with Meryl Streep, I have high apple pie in the sky hopes. Also, Nina Arianda as the baker's wife. Oh, and Christine Baranski as the stepmother. I have high hopes. They might ruin it, but I don't care. I'm excited. Also, Meryl gave $1 million last week to theater. She's like queen of theater right now. Meryl, you're a queen. Speaking of queens, Douglas Hodge is going into Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Oh, I love Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I mean, except for Cheer Up Charlie, worst song ever. Oh my god, her with that laundry. Well, he's going into that on the West End, and I hope it transfers because I love that. Other things that are being converted and coming to Broadway, Truman Capote's Breakfast at Tiffany's, coming to Broadway 2013. Are we excited? Are there any more original ideas? Shout out to Next to Normal. I don't know. Are we excited about this? I don't know. What I am not excited but confused for is the weirdest bit of news that I've heard all week. And that is, it apparently has been confirmed that Sarah Brightman is going to space. Marinate on that for a minute. She's going to space. Why? Perhaps to find other unearthly beings who can sing ridiculously high through their nose. I don't know. But, what do? Like, you bust a bottle against the ship? I don't know. Goodbye, Sarah Brightman. Get some new tracks. I love it. I love it. Anyway, that's all that happened this week on Broadway. And until next time, remember, if it's on Broadway, I have something to say. Bye, guys. See you next week.